Good evening and welcome to Spaulding Gymnasium here on the campus of Keene State College. I'm your host Carson Flick, joined by Elias Stolaliman for today's women's volleyball out-of-conference matchup between the Keene State College Owls and the Curry College Colonels. Taken right away there by Frazier, set up to Small. Annalise Rudberg gets the scoring started.
Pushed back over by Matheson to Small. Rudberg.
Well done there by Rudberg.
That's Martin over Stake. Sets for Small. Back to Frazier. Pushes it over. Point Keene State.
Does well. Out of bounds. Ace for Grace Christian. Ava Harkins gets it done.
See in-conference games start heating up. And that's
what
an ace.
Serve. Finds the back corner.
But the point will go the Colonel's way. There's Martin with the serve. Up from Miller and Small and Bartels. Met at the net. Point Keene State.
So far. Blocked at the net. Taylor kept it alive.
Miller.
Set for Taylor.
Taylor with authority.
The nursing major.
Dealing Ryan with the dig. Up for Bartels with authority. Yet again, St. Cyr can't make the play.
Of the line. I don't even know the term for that.
Me neither, but I do know this one. GG State over. Point Keene State. Small to serve for Keene State. And unable to deal with it is Kyla Martin. Taken out by Kramer. Set by Filippini.
What a dig there.
What a play that could have been from Lauren Gideon. It'll be Alexa Small with her third serve. Up and over. Met by Abbott, but only played out of bounds. Here she is again.
Ooh, what a serve.
Almost, and it is.
The knuckleball gets it done.
It's another ace. The serve that only hits the net. Keene State have played the first set of this one here. Abbott pushes it over. There's Lauren Bender, who just checked in. Sets up for Frazier. And that's a point for Keene State. And at the heart of that has been Alexa Small, who gets another ace. That's 5. They're on the bench right now to step up. So far, they've done so.
Yeah, Tinkler, also a sophomore. A couple
Tinkler
other
there with the block.
Now. Does exactly that.
Just Carly May. There's Stake. Tinkler. Rudberg.
And they're not, laying off the gas. Especially in a sport like volleyball, there's no time involved. You have to keep scoring as they just did.
Edgehill again, May again. There's Bender. Finds Small, finds Frazier. Point Keene State.
Enough.
Stake with the dig. Small up. And that is another point. Annalise Rudberg pushed over from Stake. St. Cyr again. Holcomb met at the net. That was Annalise Rudberg. Here's the serve. Edgehill able to push it over. Saracen to Grace Christian to GG Stake.
Well done by Stake.
St. Cyr to Milso. There's Bender. There's Stake.
Out out. Solid performance serving-wise.
Absolutely.
As Keene State looks to finish it.
Here's Saracen.
Still alive. That's going to be over. Saracen will tip it over.
Gideon. Miscommunication with Hobart, and another point to Keene State. That'll do it for the second set. Keene State walk out 25-6.
Frazier and GG Stake standing next to each other over there. Excited about the performance. The official says that ball hit the ground. Kensley good, pushed over.
Filippini. There's Hobart. Lauren Bender up. There's Small. Marina Miller. Here's Alexa Small's serve, which was not able to be dealt with by Megan Abbott. There's a serve again, almost another one. It is another one. That's 7.
Miller gets it over.
Filippini dug out by Small to Bartels, who pushes it to Miller.
Here's Miller again. Kept alive. I think that one was going out.
I think so too. No matter. There's Bender to Small. Miller, third time. Third time's the charm for Marina Miller.
He was proven wrong, unfortunately. That time,
again.
She gets it.
Here's Sarah Bartels. That's the perfect spot.
Jinx here today. But that turns into 96.
That's 96. Here's Filippini. Hobart. Bartel set up for Small.
Oh.
To Katie Taylor. As that was...
That's not a paid ad for Head & Shoulders either.
And then again from Katie Taylor at the net. That was Milso. Hobart over just barely. Bender sets it. Bender back to it. What a dig there from Curry.
Another point. One for the Owls and didn't sub in. Here we go.
Here's Bartels. St. Cyr. Point, Keene State.
I'm lagging. My bad.
All good. There's Harkin's serve. A diving attempt there from Megan Abbott for the Curdles, but to no avail. Keene State.
Speaking of the perch, the Owls are high on their perch so far.
Thought you were going to take that one in a different direction. Here's Barry.
No.
Here's Marina Miller.
Gets it done. Barry with a emphatic serve and an emphatic ace.
Mistake there from Faith Edgehill. Met there, pushed over by Abbott. There's Bender again to Harkins, to Miller. Point, Keene State. Money, Marina Miller. Filippini, that one arcing high. That was Creighton. There's Barry. Miller again.
Gets it done.
In comparison to this game.
Another ace.
Another ace for Ava Harkins. That's now...
Alexis Small.
Or, excuse me, Alexis Small. That's 8 now. In there by Matheson. Pushed over by Abbott. There's Bender. There's Small. Here's Bartels again. No mistaking this time.
No.
There's Barry. Harkins. Bartels. Yeah.
Gets it done.
There's Miller. Here's Bartels. Filippini again.
Back to the net by Katie Taylor. That gets it done here for the Owls. Set, match, game. They get it done. Keene State finds their first win at home in 2025. We'll be back right after these messages for a post-game interview with the player and head coach Jake Gerard. Thanks for joining us here on the Owls Media Network, powered by Flow Sports.